L section, like this. Okay, and the length of this side is 6 centimeter. All the dimensions are in centimeters. I'm not writing the unit here because it is in centimeters. This is 10 centimeter, and the thickness of this is 2 centimeter, and this is also 2 centimeters. Okay, you need to locate centroid. Locate centroid. Okay, so for this, what we do is we will divide this. Now this is an L section. We don't have a standard say equation for the centroid or centroidal distances, like a rectangle. We can say a by 2 and b by 2. Like that we cannot say. So for this we need to use the equation x bar is equal to a1. Here how many parts we can make from this composite section? There can be two sections. Say, like, if you divide this into two rectangles. Say, let this be rectangle 1 and this be rectangle 2. Okay, there are two rectangles. This is 1 and this is 2. Okay, two parts are there. So if there are two parts, then the equation for x bar will be a1 x1 plus a2 x2 divided by a1 plus 2, and y bar is equal to a1 y1 plus a2 y2 divided by a1 plus a2. Not. So this will be the equation for x bar and y bar. So our task is to find out a1 x1 a2 x2 and y1 y2. Okay, a1 and a2 will be same for y bar also. Now if you divide this into two parts, it will be like this one. And we will put the centroidal axis, the reference axis like this. This is x, this is y, this is origin. Okay, so this is the first rectangle. Okay, for this we have to find out a1 x1 and y1. Okay, a1 x1 and y1 we have to find out. Yeah, so what is a1? A1 will be equal to area of this rectangle. The size of this rectangle, the length of this rectangle is 6 centimeters and the width is 2 centimeters. Therefore, it is 6 into 2 equal to 12 centimeters square. Is it not? 12 centimeters square. And what will be x1? X1 is the distance of x1 will be what will be the centroid of this rectangle? Its own rectangle, its own centroid. It will be in the horizontal direction, will be anywhere on this line. Okay, so we have to draw the other line also like this. So this will be the centroid. This will be the centroid of this rectangle, and this distance will be x1. This will be x1. So clear? From the common reference axis, the distance to the centroid of this particular or individual section or part, it is x1. Okay, and what will be x1? X1 will be 6 by 2. Is it not? X1 is equal to 6 by 2. X1 is equal to 6 by 2. 6 by 2 equal to 3 centimeter. Okay, and what will be y1? Y1 will be this one. This one will be y1. That is distance from the reference horizontal or x-axis to the centroid or center of this rectangle. So this is y1, y1. Okay, and what will be y1? It will be 2 by 2 is equal to y1 is 2 by 2 is equal to 2 by 2 equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, so this is the values of A1, that is the area of the first part, x1, the centroid distance of the first part to the reference axis, and y1 is 2 by 2 is equal to 1 centimeter. Similarly, mm, what will be A2? What will be A2? Now you have to find out A2, A2, x2, and y2. Okay, so A2 is the area of this portion, area of this portion. Okay, remember that the length of this whole side is given as 10 centimeter. So this distance will be only 8 centimeters because plus 2 will give you 10. This is 8 and the width of this is 2 centimeters. Okay, so the centroid of this rectangle, that is rectangle of size 2 by 8, 2 by 8 will be here. This will be the centroid of this rectangle. Okay, so what is x1? X1 will be the distance from y to the centroid of this rectangle, that is the second part. Okay, x2, I mean x2 is this distance. This is x2. It's clear? This is x2, x2. Okay, and x2 will be equal to 2 by 1 because this total width is 2 and it should be along the midpoint, and that will be 2 by 2 is equal to 1. X2 is 2 by 2. It is 1 centimeter, and y2 is, what is the distance y2? This distance. This is y2. Y2. What is y2? So centroid of this rectangle is, that is from here from this point up to this point is 8 by 2 is 4 plus 2 6. 8 by 4, that is 8 by 4, sorry 8 by 2 plus 2 equal to 6 centimeter. That is a centroidal distance of this rectangle from x. And A2 is 8 into 2 is equal to 16 centimeters square. Clear? So I think there should not be any doubt in finding out the distance y2 and x2. Clear? Y2 means y2 is the distance from the horizontal reference axis, that is x-axis, to the centroid of the rectangle 2. Rectangle 2, that is the size of 8 by 2. So all the values are here. You substitute the values. X bar equal to A1 is 12 centimeter square, 12 into x1 is 3 plus A2 is 8 into 2 equal to 16 centimeter square into A2 x2 is 1 centimeter divided by A1 plus A2. So this is equal to, you'll get a value, and y bar is equal to, again A1 y1 plus A2 by 2 divided by A1 plus A2. That is A1 is 12 into y1 is 1 plus A2 is 16 into y2 is 6 divided by 12 plus 16. Okay? Any doubt? And the value of x bar will be, when you calculate this, you will get x bar is equal to 1.857 centimeter and y bar is equal to 3.857. 3.857. 1.857 centimeters. So when you draw the centroid or centroidal axis, this is the reference axis x and y. The centroid will be at a distance of along x, it is 1.857. So it will be around here. That is, this is 2, just before 2 meters from this distance. And in the other direction, y bar is in this direction. That is 3.857. This is 2, so it will be somewhere here. Okay, so this will be the centroid. This will be G, centroid. That is, this is 3.857, this distance, and this is x bar. It is 1.857 centimeters. Okay, so this will be the centroid. I hope it is clear.